We are here at the 2024 Hamptons International Film Festival. Speaking of,
My name is Evan Ari Kelman. I have the film here, Barrons Cove.
Barrons Cove, very nice. So there is a Barrons Cove that's out here on the East End. Any relation?
No relation. It's so funny because I grew up out here, so you would think I would know about it. I think maybe unconsciously it was somewhere in my mind that those words fit together. But it wasn't until I was way down the line on the film that I actually realized that place is a real thing here.
Yeah.
So kind of we spell it a little differently, but
okay.
Yeah.
So you did premiere the other night here at the festival.
Yes.
How was that experience for you?
It was amazing. We premiered on Sunday. We had a lot of cast and crew, a lot of friends and family. It was a really, really warm group, and I'm going to be thinking about that day for a long time.
Nice. And it's a feature film, and you also have Garrett Hedlund involved in the project?
Yes, we have Garrett Hedlund, we have Brittany Snow, we have Stephen Lang, Raul Castillo, Hamish Linklater, Christian Convery.
What a cast.
Oh, we have a great cast. Yeah, great cast.
Awesome. So let's dive into the meat and potatoes of the film. So they jumped on board because they loved the script. So let's talk about the movie itself. Describe Barrons Cove to us.
Sure. Well, I always describe it a little bit differently every time somebody asks me, but I would say it's a thriller. It's a gritty crime thriller that I think has a lot of heart to it. I think it starts off playing with a sort of expectation of what we would expect from a gritty crime thriller, but the film, I think, sort of goes beyond that. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of heart. It's really a story about sacrifice and forgiveness at the end of the day, with kind of like the canvas of a thriller to sort of paint on.
Nice. So now you said that you grew up out here in the Hamptons. Has the Hamptons Film Festival always been the festival you wanted to premiere the film at?
I had a feeling that it really could premiere here because I also wrote the film out here in Bridgehampton, which is super close. Over COVID, I really figured out the story and got down to writing it. So for it to premiere here, I think makes a lot of sense. Felt sort of like a cosmic, opportunity in a sense. And it's very much inspired by a lot of the geography here. A lot of the film takes place at a lake, on a house. We have a lot of lakes here. We have a lot of houses on lakes here. So it's very much inspired by where we are. It was filmed in Massachusetts, but a lot of it was inspired by where we are now. So to premiere here is kind of full circle.
Tell me about the producing aspect of it, since you listed a very in-depth cast, like schedules lining up and such and sort. How difficult was that for you?
Really, really a challenge. We were also right up against the strikes. There was an actor strike, and we were filming up until the very last second. So there was I think we stopped filming the moment the strike began. That was our last day, and our last hour of the last day, and it was a pretty exciting feat of scheduling on behalf of my producers. But yeah, we had a lot of talent. So working around the schedules, it influenced it influenced our shoot schedule, I should say, where actors had to fly to other projects for this week or that week, and so we shot totally out of order, really to accommodate the actor schedules.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did premiere here at the Hamptons. Barrons Cove, if you can describe it in your own words, is it like exciting, edge of your seat? Is it enthralling? Is it compelling? How would you describe it?
I would hope that it's described with all of those words, but absolutely, it's an edge of your seat thriller with a lot of twists and turns. It's a very emotional piece. People, I think, walk out feeling like they've really gone through something. The character goes on an incredible emotional journey. You can expect to be thrilled, you can expect to cry, you can expect to feel very deeply. I think that's probably the most important thing to get out of a film, and I think we've managed to pull it off.
Where can people go to find out more about Barrons Cove?
So the best way to follow Barrons Cove is really to follow me on social media. My Instagram is evkelm, EVKELM. I post a lot of behind the scenes. I post a lot of updates. This is our world premiere. We're pre-distribution, so I'm really the only source of information right now. A lot is kind of kept under wraps until some of that strategy is figured out. But hopefully, as we get distribution and a release date, we'll be able to release, more information about the film, trailers, and all that good stuff.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on the film, Barrons
Thank you.
Cove, premiering here in the Hamptons, and we hope you have a great rest of the festival.
Thank you so much. It was a lovely interview. I appreciate it.